Hello everybody, my name is Achilles and welcome to Achilles Gaming. In this video, I'm going to give you a new video of how to burst on a Frost DK, because the other one is kinda old, some of you may not have seen it, and with a new season coming out, I know you guys want to make sure that you're on top of your game to easily and quickly go up the leaderboards. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to set it up, how to do it, and how to make sure everything goes well. So, rule number 1 to bursting on a Frost DK, always make sure you have your Horn of Winter applied. That gives you an increase by 10% on your attack power, that's quite a bit. Next, make sure that once you're bursting, you usually want to go into Frost Presence, but last patch, it was kind of difficult to go into Frost Presence because you're always worried of what will kill me. Now, because of the resilience increase, it's very much easier to go into Frost Presence. I recommend staying in Frost Presence as much as you possibly can. Of course, you gotta also realize that you can't trust it 100%. I wouldn't trust Frost Presence with a penny, much less my life. So if someone swaps to you, or someone bursts next to you, make sure that you go ahead and go to Blood Presence, because you need Frost Presence to get extra damage, but it's not worth it if you die. So, you're about to burst. You're in Frost Presence now. First off, you want to make sure that you use all your runes. Go ahead and get out both your necrotics. Get out all your runes. Get rid of all those runes. Get to about full runic power, about 75%. Apply your dots, and then pop all your cooldowns. This is your, this is any trinkets. This is your Pillar of Frost. This is any potions, depending on what you're doing. And then after you pop your burst, then use Unholy Blight. If you're in a battleground, make sure that you use Gorfiend's Grasp. Pick out a single target and use it. It'll pull all the enemies around you to you, and it will get them dotted up. If you're in an arena, then you're running Desecrated Ground, not Gorfiend's Grasp. So you can't do that. Just try to move around a little bit and get that Unholy Blight to hit as many targets as you can, especially against healers, because the more dot damage on multiple targets there is, the harder it will be for the healers to sustain a good amount of health on all the targets, meaning you're putting pressure on the healers, and they're going to start freaking out a little bit, they're going to get a little bit reckless trying to get everybody healed up, because the dots do quite a significant amount of damage. Just wonderful, wonderful strategy, and that's how you burst on a Frost DK. You literally pop everything, and then you Unholy Blight. If you don't have it on, if it's on cooldown, or if you're in a duel or whatever, it's okay to pop Outbreak. The nice thing about Unholy Blight, though, is that it keeps on reapplying your dots, so that even after 30 seconds of your main cooldowns being off, you're still getting dots that tick like a truck. So that's really important. You got to make sure you use that for the most amount of burst, especially with the AoE damage as well. So that's basically it. Pop cooldowns, pop Unholy Blight, pick out single target, Gorfiend's Grasp in your battleground, or move around, try to get as many targets as you can, maybe death grip a healer to you to make sure that you get the dots on as many people as possible. Of course, while you're bursting, as for your rotation, you basically want to make sure that you're getting as many obliterates as you possibly can. Make sure you go very fast. You want to make sure that you hit everything as soon as it's available. Depending on who you're fighting and what you're going up against, as far as arenas or anything go, you might want to throw out some necrotics. That's just, you know, some rune management. Watch for, in 3 seconds, I'm gonna have a death rune, so I don't want to be spamming my obliterate, because it's gonna instantly use up that death rune before I can get a chance to use it. See what I mean? That right there is how you burst on a Frost DK. And then you just get the big numbers. Obviously, my cooldowns are completely gone now, but that's, you know, that is basically what you do. You just go hard, you hit your abilities as fast as you can. If you need the death strikes, you make sure you get those. You make sure you implement your rune management, and you know, keep those up. Your burst isn't super strong. You know, it's probably one of the best bursts in the game, but it's not going to flat out kill a healer guaranteed every time. You're still going to need the aid of those necrotics and such. So keep that in mind. Have fun with it ultimately. And if you do this and you understand it, then I promise you're going to see a huge increase in the amount of damage you're doing, especially in battlegrounds if you're implementing Unholy Blight for the first time with your cooldowns. Huge difference, holy shit. So, I hope this helped you. I hope you understand. If you have any questions, please leave so in the comments below. I'll happily very happily answer any question you might have whatsoever in the comments below. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Achilles. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends who you think this might help, and I'll catch you guys later.